Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's video. I am playing more Broken Dreams. This is something that I just recently started. You all enjoyed it, so I'm going to play more of it. And you know what? I actually want to discover more of it myself, too. It's not all about you guys, okay? So just calm down. I'm just kidding. It is all about you guys. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and play some more of this game. All right, I had to take a second to remember what happened in the first episode. Main character was hit by a car. I remember that. We woke up in the hospital, and also I don't know if there's some sort of supernatural situation going on. Um, and I feel like we might be struggling with two different entities. We will find out as we keep going. So let's just do that. We are here at Sunday. I think we're back home. I'm pretty sure we've left the hospital and we're back at our apartment or house or wherever we live. Anyway, it was one of my free days, so I didn't have to worry about work. Okay. The only thing left to do was to wait for the notification that the hospital accepted my insurance. Right. That's right. If you don't have insurance, it's gonna suck. Anyway, all right. They should have sent me an email by now. An email from the hospital in the inbox. Good. All right, there it is. Why does the title say outstanding debt? Dear Mr. Ron, we regret to inform you that the medical insurance number you provided has been rejected. Therefore, your medical bill has been paid with the funds from your bank account. And the fact that he has a bank account with enough money to pay a full medical bill, this guy is loaded. I don't even care about him anymore. He's fine. He'll be just fine. But oh, hold on. Hold on. Why am I suddenly having such bad luck? There must be a mistake. Why would they reject my insurance? Frustrated, I continue reading the email. Cause for rejection. Your insurance has recently been revoked. Therefore, transaction was invalid. Ah, what the fuck? Since when did I not have insurance? And they didn't tell me. Okay, the university definitely has something to do with this because I had everything available and I've barely been working for 2 months. Why did they cancel my insurance just on the day I need it? Motherfuckers. I'll have to ask the principal about this. I'll get there early tomorrow to ask them why they had the nerve not to tell me about it. Damn, I have to see her face to face again. Oh, oh. For now, I just gotta go to sleep. It'll be a long day tomorrow. This migraine seems to increase when I'm too stressed. So I should avoid getting angry. Although, with all this, it seems kind of impossible. Gotta take a shower, and then I'll go to sleep. Alright, welcome to Broken Dreams. We're actually, like, this is the beginning of the game, so everything I played in the first episode was all just introduction. Makes sense. Alright, so Broken Dreams, a game where you can meet a bunch of teenage girls. Okay. Explore the different locations to see new events and unlock new characters. Some will require that you do a few things before you can access them. Use your bed to go forward in time. Check the menus. You'll need them. Have fun. All right. Okay, so now we're here. We have the whole heads up display. And I can go forward in time with the bed, but I think he said he was going to take a shower. Where is the shower? And then I'm just going to click on some things. The school may not be available on the weekend. All right. So I almost lost my life, and my reward is losing my money too. I've got to go to school and find the principal as soon as possible to find out why they took away my health insurance without telling me. All right. I think that's kind of, in a way, that's like my task list. So basically, I just have to go to school. So there's probably nothing else to do. So I do want to look around the apartment. However, I think for the most part, we're just. Here's the bathroom. Can I actually take a shower? I can't even actually take a shower. What is this? Oh, okay. This is basically the credits. I could get the new version. However, I can't get the new version at the moment, but we will. We will. Let's just go to bed. And here's my room again. So, bloop. We will go night night. And it's morning time. It's Monday, so I got to get to school. I think if I just click on the map up here. That's a house. That's school. Too easy. Too easy. I arrived at the school, ready to confront the principal. Without much hope, of course. She'll most likely end up saying that it's all my fault for not being attentive to my work issues. In any case, the situation couldn't stay like this. I had to defend my rights one way or the other, and confronting the principal was the only way out. There she is, that bitch. Anyway, alright. Great, there's the principal, and she doesn't look busy. Good morning. Are you talking to me? Why does she act like, what's going on here? Yes, ma'am. Sorry to bother you, but an inconvenience occurred on Friday night. I had an accident and I was taken to the hospital. I gave them my insurance number to pay for the expenses, but they notified me that my insurance was disabled and that caused all the money to be charged out of my account. I know there must be some misunderstanding with that, so I just wanted to ask if you could help me out with it. Please? She doesn't look too eager to help, actually. Is she ignoring me? I did it. Excuse me? What the fuck? You heard correctly. I took your insurance off. I get all the notifications when those things happen, and I just disabled it. Wait, why would you do something like that to me? I told you, I'll do anything to get you out of this university. Well, first of all, that's very rude. Second of all, you're a bitch. There's something about you that sets off my alarms the moment I see you. But then you're only doing it because you don't trust me? Isn't it illegal to do something like that? Don't make me laugh, dear. Who do you think the district and the executives will believe if you breathe a word of this? The new hire or the principal? I don't know about you guys, but I would assume that principals don't have that much pull. Maybe they do. I don't know the school systems that well. I don't know. Principal doesn't sound like a really, highfalutin title to me. But maybe in other countries, it is. Either way, this is just a visual novel. Let's suspend disbelief for a little bit and keep going with the story. Or maybe they could also take a look at your file with tardiness. So look at me. Tell me. Who are they going to listen to? This bitch. You save yourself the embarrassment you're going to go through. I recommend that you prepare yourself because I will make your life a living hell until you leave the university. Whether it be on your own or by other means that we both know won't end pretty. Have an excellent day. Okay. Not a very nice woman. Attractive, but very, very mean. She is an ugly woman inside. I'm definitely entering a spiral of misfortune. In the eyes of the principal, I lost all trace of respect, and she was taking advantage of her position. I wonder how many times he's been tardy that she hates him so much. Or is it just that she hasn't liked him since the moment she saw him? Maybe we'll get more background. Right now, I just know that she doesn't like him because he's late to work every day. I can kind of understand that, though. I can kind of understand that. Somebody who's late for work, I don't know if they can be trusted. Once, maybe you have a situation, sure. But if it becomes a habit, how can I trust you? How can I trust you to have my back? Well, we're not here for that. Let's see what else is going on in Ron's life. As much as it pains me, I must enter her game and see if I can win her over in some way or another. I have no choice. If I want to keep this position, I have to try. No more late arrivals. Well, that's a good start. Maybe you should have done that a long time ago, Ron. And if I can get ahead of her next move, I can avoid facing her again. For now, I can't use my insurance. And above all, I must not do anything stupid. I hate that bitch. Kind of your own fault, though, Ron. I stepped into my office with the feeling I've lost total control of my life. Now that it seems to be run by other people, the principal, my friends, and the syndicate. Those thoughts dwelled on my mind like cold water, and provoking a migraine as was becoming customary in these times of stress. So I just sat at the same desk as every day, pretending I wanted to be alive. And there I was sitting, with no reason to continue another day. When all of a sudden... Could it be the principal? Impossible. From the other side of the door came a sweet and feminine voice. Excuse me, is this the office for the school psychologist? A student? She couldn't have come at a more horrible time. I'll just ignore her a little bit so she leaves as quickly as possible. Right now, I'm not in the mood to talk to anyone. Yes, please come in. An adorable girl with pink hair and eyes came into my office. But what caught my attention was that she was clearly anxious and tried to hide it with a slightly forced smile. Hi, I'm sorry I came unannounced. I don't know if I need to make an appointment or where I should make it. Don't worry, it's not necessary. Although her words stumbled a bit, she maintained her smile. I have no idea why she's here, but I just hoped it's quick. I came because I have some problems with my studies and I really don't know where to go. I'm new in school and I really have a lot of... Yeah, I understand. Please have a seat. Her face seemed to keep the same expression even though I rudely interrupted her. She simply followed my instruction and I proceeded to do the same. By the time we were both seated, I could see that her anxiety continued. It was the first time a student had come into my office in the 2 months that I'd been working at the school. As amazing as it sounds. But unfortunately, for her, it was not a day I was in the mood to do my work. I really don't feel like doing anything. I'd like to tell her to fucking leave right now, but I can't get into trouble. I put on the most indifferent face I could muster, and the result was better than expected. Firstly, my anger genuinely ended up enhancing my expression, and secondly, because I could see an immediate result. The girl began to look in other directions, and I can assure you that now her smile was one of discomfort. As I was saying, I'm new to the school and I don't know where to start. I have some... I don't know if she's realized by now that I don't want her to be here, but I don't intend to have to tell her. I have to show even more indifference. I begin to look around the office at random points, and at the same time I tap my foot against the ground to sound impatient. Will it work? Then suddenly she closed her eyes. During that second, I could see a face of disappointment. She finally realized she ran into a big wall called indifference. Thank you so much for your time. I'd better come back some other time. I suspect it's not going to happen. That was easy. Of course, don't worry. Come back whenever you want. I don't even know her name. No, another migraine. This one is different. I feel like everything around me is turning white. I think I'm gonna faint. Are you... You are like a beautiful flower growing in the desert. One of a kind. You are special. A ray of hope in hell. A soul where to find shelter. Aren't you? Wonder who's breathing nervously. Kindness is a gift. And a curse at the same time. You were wrong. And now you're here. Now there's nothing left to do. But you have a chance to help those still have hope. So confused about what's going on exactly. And I don't know who's saying help me. You won't be alone. Don't forget. I think she was saying help. Whoever this voice is was saying help me as well. Are you alright? No, is the girl still here? And Ron's name has changed, so there's something going on. She seems pretty exalted. Why are you scared? What? You just fainted on the desk and now you talk to me as if nothing happened. Really? Surely it was a blink of an eye because I don't remember it anyway. I think you don't have to worry. I recently had a small accident, but nothing serious. Changing the subject, I noticed since you arrived that you're very nervous. If it was because of my attitude, I apologize. The truth is I'm having a bad day, and that's no excuse to treat you like that. I'm truly sorry, but I'm here to support you in whatever you need. It was evident that her face was a strange mixture of confusion and astonishment. Yes, of course. I have to go. I have to go to a class that I forgot about. And, I can't be late. I must leave quickly. Please excuse me. I'll see you later. And I'm sorry to have bothered you. Bye. She left my office as fast as she could while pretending not to run down the hall. Why did I say all that? She'll probably tell everyone I'm such a creep. I should look her up and set the record straight. But I don't even know her name or what classes she attends. My chances of finding her in such a big school is slim enough, and with my recent luck. Damn it. Alright, now I'm not exactly sure what to do, but we can kind of cheat. Look at the book here. I've got to go home and sleep, so not a whole lot going on. Nothing I can do around the school, I guess. I mean, I could probably just peruse a little bit, just look at the different areas of the school, but there's nothing I can do in any of it. Library, I'm assuming we'll use that at some point. The hallway, the front of the school. We've seen the front of the school before, and then I don't know what area this is. There we go. We've taken a tour of the entire school. But I think we could just go home now. So let's go. Let's do that. We'll go home. We'll get ready for a nice nap. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up in this episode. I know we're starting out slow. These episodes, I'm not really giving you a whole lot just yet. But if you guys do want to see more of it, I'll start picking it up. Doing a little bit longer episodes and getting more involved in the gameplay. I just, starting out a little slow. First couple episodes just to see how it feels. Anyway, thank you again. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the episode and you do want to see more, make sure you let me know by smacking the like button, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you leave comments down below. All that helps. All of it. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thanks again, you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.